Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have a couple of new rumors for the alleged Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes coming out this year. Now of course these are just rumors, so at the end of the day, take them with a grain of salt. We don't know if they're true or not, but if you are excited for today's video, do me a massive favor and hit that like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment, what would you love to see announced this year, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video. Really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this was the first rumor that I found. It was over on Reddit. I don't know when it was posted because it was just this picture, like they had reposted it or something like that. So, I don't know why it was taken down, but it's back up, I think. But anyway, it's titled, well, I don't know. But the first thing that we're going to be going over is the fact that they are called Eternal Diamond and Infinite Pearl. So, a name that's not used a lot. It's usually, isn't it like Timeless Diamond and something else Pearl? I don't know. But yeah, this name isn't really thrown around a lot at all. So yeah, we'll have to see what they are going to be called if they are on their way, of course. It says the announcement is going to be on February the 27th, 2021, which is, of course, Pokemon Day. What day does that actually fall upon? 27th is actually a Saturday. So that's the interesting thing, because there's never an announcement on like the weekend. It's always like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. It's never really Saturday or Sunday. So it's going to be interesting how they do that this year. I feel like it could be on like the 25th or something, like a Thursday. That's usually a prime day, or a Wednesday where they announce stuff. So yeah, maybe that'll be that. Because I think, isn't it something like in Japan, like they don't do it for a reason or something, in like these big events on the weekend? I don't really know. But yeah, they never do like directs and stuff on a weekend. So it will be interesting to see what they actually do with that this year. It says the release is on the 12th of November 2021. So the 12th of November is on a Friday. So yeah, that makes sense. You know, they usually do release them on a Friday. Story is like Diamond and Pearls. The post game consists of the Lake Trio, a small story with Saturn where he is building a machine using the energy of the legendary birds to open a hole to another dimension, Ultra Beasts and the Battle Tower. So this story can't be that similar to Diamond and Pearls, right? Because obviously the Lake Trio is going to be about the post game, unless the story's the same and then there's more stuff about them in the post game. But obviously you can catch them in the normal story before you even beat the Elite Four and stuff, can't you? I'm pretty sure. So it'll be interesting why that's changed, but the story is like the same. Anyway, unless you can't catch them. Maybe you just set them free and then you can't catch them or something. The gyms are like the base Diamond and Pearls. And then it says most changes come from the characters. Things like Team Galactic being better explored, leaders playing a bigger role, Barry having a stronger arc, and Cynthia doing more. So apparently the story is pretty much like Diamond and Pearls, but a lot of their characters are changing. Like maybe their personality changes or something. I'm not actually too sure. Then it says following Pokemon throughout the game. Nothing crazy there, to be fair. They have all of the assets already in Pokemon Sword and Shield for like 600 odd Pokemon. But now we don't know if every single Pokemon is going to be in the next game. Fingers crossed they are, but we just don't know. It seems unlikely. If they weren't able to get them all in Sword and Shield, it seems unlikely they'll be able to get them all in Diamond and Pearl, even though they've got all the models and stuff sorted. So we'll have to wait and see for that. But hopefully they're back. But yeah, like I said, they've already done all the assets and stuff for the following Pokemon, so it'd be kind of crazy to not see following Pokemon. But of course, they might be lazy and be like, can't be bothered to do that. So you never know. It says HMs are being replaced with certain Pokemon that belong to the leaders. So Scyther is Cut, Staraptor is Fly, Gastrodon is Surf, Chimecho is Defog, Machamp is Rock Smash and Strength, Magnemite is Flash, and Floatzel is Whirlpool. That would be really, really cool. But does that mean that you have to have caught those Pokemon and only those Pokemon can use the HMs? Or is it like, I don't know, where you just like, let's say you just walk up to the body of water, click A, and then a Gastrodon comes out of nowhere and just allows you to surf? Is it going to be something similar to that? Because that would be really cool. I'd like to see like Pokemon doing that. That would be really nice to see. And it says Dawn is a fully fledged rival this time around. Or I'm guessing Lucas, depending on obviously the character you choose. And it says the Underground and Contest Spectaculars are in the game. So the Underground being back is obviously a must for me. The Underground was fantastic playing through it as a kid. I really want to see that again. And I think it would be the most perfect online hub as well. Like, it'd just be a really cool wild area or something similar to that, just where you could see like other people running around and stuff. But I guess in Sword and Shield, when you see people running around, you can't really do much. Like, you can interact with them, but And they just give you some baked beans or something, don't they? It'd be nice if you could like walk up to them and then like battle or trade or something like that. That'd be really insane to see. I would love to see that. But yeah, that's the first rumor that we're going to cover today. Do I think it's true or not? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because it doesn't really give enough information. It doesn't really have any like loopholes or anything to make me believe that it's not true. I mean, the only thing that's a little bit of a hiccup is like obviously the post game consisting of the late trio, whereas in the original you can obviously catch them, so I don't know how they would change that. Also, the announcement on February 27th, like, I mean, we don't know, like, maybe they'll finally do something on a Saturday, but I cannot see them being like some information on a Saturday. I think it's going to be on like the week prior, like maybe on the Wednesday or the Thursday or something. But the November the 12th could be the release date. It is a Friday, so definitely could happen. But yeah, that's the first rumor that we're going to cover today about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. This is the next one. Now, this was posted a while ago on the, well, not a while ago, sorry. I looked at a different rumor earlier and I decided to pick for this one, and the other one was a while ago. This was only 3rd of June, Jan. God, it's a difficult, it's a long day apparently. We're back in lockdown now, so it's upset. Anyway, Sinnoh 2021 posted by Anonymous. It says remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl will release sometime in November. So this person is also saying November. I mean, it's not crazy to think that they are going to get released in November. We always get Pokemon games in November lately, apart from last year where the DLC was October and June, but obviously they weren't mainline series games, it was just DLC, so that's probably why that was a little bit different. It says the title of the games will be Pokemon Timeless Diamond and Cosmic Pearl. I told you Timeless was used a lot, so this is obviously completely different to the last ones. These are Timeless Diamond and Cosmic Pearl. The other one was Eternal Diamond and Infinite Pearl. So one of these guys is lying, or maybe they both are, which is the more likely option. Anyway, it says the games run on the Sword and Shield engine with very similar graphics. However, there will be no wild area like locations in the base game. There will be a controllable camera in certain locations. I really want a free-flowing camera throughout the whole thing. I think that would be really, really awesome to see. But I guess in certain locations, I mean, it says there's not going to be any wild area like locations in the base game. So what certain locations would you be able to use the camera? Maybe in the Distortion world, if that's in. But again, we'll have to wait and see. Dynamax / Gigantamax will be returning. Pokemon such as the starters, Staraptor, Vespiquen, Lucario, and Miss Magius all have G-Max forms. There will be more than that, but these are the only ones I know of. But I do know Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina will be receiving Eternamax forms. So you get Eternatus Dialga, Eternatus Palkia, and Eternatus Giratina. Honestly, these rumors sound so familiar. Sometimes I don't even know if I've covered this one already. Like, I know I haven't, but it's just like so much of it is the same because there's only so much that you could really say to try and get right. So a lot of it does just intertwine and just make you feel like you're reading the same ones again. I'm sure you guys feel like that as well when you watch these videos. I'm sure you're like, did he get over that one already? But I haven't. Anyway, it says the Dynamax dens will be linked to honey trees. Okay, definitely not going over this one because that is something completely new. Also, Sinnoh Underground will resemble its original form as in the regular Diamond and Pearl, but a new feature will be added that's basically just Dynamax Adventures. I think it'd be really cool if they do implement some sort of like Dynamax Adventure style co-op thing, because, you know, obviously with the raids and stuff, it just allows it to, I've gone over this a lot of times, but it just allows the game to just stay alive. You know, they can just do events and stuff like they have been doing in Sword and Shield. I think that's why Sword and Shield have done so well, because they're always adding to it. I know the DLC obviously helped as well, but even with like events, like we just had a Christmas themed event, didn't we, with, I think it was Alolan Vulpix, where you can get like a shiny or something. So events like this are gonna make people keep playing the game. So yeah, I think they've definitely taken a page out of Pokemon Go's book in that regard. It says during the main story, little will be changed. Only real differences are mentions of the Dynamax mystery. Also, another difference being the Eternamax forms of the box legends appearing during their moments in the games. Interesting that there's no mention of Eternatus, but these apparently have Eternamax forms. In the post-game, the Battle Frontier will return. A new post-game story will also be included. The story dives deeper into the Dynamax mystery where Professor Magnolia makes a cameo. You'll go into the Distortion Realm and be able to encounter Eternamax Giratina and also Eternamax Eternatus. Alright, so there's Eternatus. So it wasn't there before or last time I went to bloody Distortion World, but this time Eternatus is floating and like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing in my swamp? Then it says paid DLC including Darkrai, Cresselia, spelt wrong, Shaman, spelt wrong, and Arceus is also planned. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It just seems a little bit... I don't want the game to revolve around Dynamax and Gigantamax. Like, it's a really cool feature. I'm a fan of it. We're going to have had it for 2 years when the next game comes out, if it comes out in November. We're going to have had it for 2 years, and, you know, there's only so much you can take. I know you can say the same about Mega Evolution, but the thing about Mega Evolution is, like, any Pokemon could have got a Mega Evolution, and I guess that anything could get a Gigantamax form, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little bit biased to Mega Evolutions, but we haven't had any new Mega Evolutions since Auraz, which was all the way back in, what, like 2014 or something like that, so like 6-7 years ago now. So yeah, I think we're probably due some new Mega Evolutions. So yeah, Dynamax, Gigantamax, you've done us proud. You've had a great day at the office. Just now take a back seat, so bloody Mega Evolutions can come back and have a little say, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is going to be everything for today's video and these 2 rumors. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. Would really appreciate it. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Make sure to leave a comment. Again, what would you love to see announced this year on Pokemon Day? And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time, peace.